Alright, good morning, yo. We back at it again. Back on the Sabine River. It's a little chilly this morning. It's in the 40s. Supposed to, like I said, 12-foot B&M graphite jig pole. You can get them out of Academy for like $50. And then just a little B&M property rig. Little reel. It's kind of like a little fly reel. I like it personally. You can set your depth and never have to move it. But yeah, we're gonna jig around these pilings right here at the boat ramp. We're gonna see what happens. Normally I wouldn't start right here. This kind of be at the end of the day kind of thing. But when I pulled up to the ramp this morning, I noticed there was really no tide whatsoever. You gotta take advantage of them days. A lot of times it's okay, you can't fish it because the current's so strong right here. So you take advantage of days there's no. So it's anywhere from like, right up against the bank, could be a couple of feet, like 2 foot, to almost, 12 foot in the middle. And these soccer leg could be anywhere in the middle. You just gotta kind of play around with the depth. You ain't got to use a jigging pole. A lot of people use a pole. Slip cork's really popular with people. Tie on a little peggy weight, peggy line. Put on a little slip cork. I'll show you that one a little bit later. Really effective. First one of the trip, kind of a small guy. There wasn't really nothing on the gate this morning. I'm not wasting a whole lot of time on it. We're gonna move over to these little old bridge pilings where the old bridge used to be before it burned down. We're gonna jig it a little bit. We're gonna jig the tree that's along the point right there, and nothing there. We're running. I've seen about all I needed to see in these little areas, so let's go to the area we were fishing the other day. I'm gonna start off with a cork and a jig, kind of work some grass lines like we did when we originally started the other day, and then as it warms up, we're gonna start throwing the little underspin a little bit, see what happens. I know I could push in the bite and go catch a limit of bass. We're gonna do that a little bit later as it warms up, because when you get a north wind like we had, it blows all the water out of the marsh, and the fish really have nowhere to go. So it's like shooting fish in a barrel, really. But I know I could go catch them, but man, that white perch bite is just too much fun. So let's go see if they're still there. We had a lot of rain here recently. Weather's been freaking crazy. Like I said, it's been in the 40s, 30s and 40s for a week and a half now. Today's the first day. It's supposed to get up in the 70s. I don't know if that's going to be a bad thing or a good thing. Hopefully it's a good thing, so I'm about to find out. They caught some more the other day. These are the ones I'm most excited about. Bought these the other day. You see me catching them black and short trues. These are called a slab hunter minnow by Bobby Garland. And we're going to see, it's a little bit bigger profile, which I kind of like for this little underspin. Let's see how that swims. Oh yeah, thing's got a lot of tail action, you can see. And I think that's going to get smoked. Got a lot more weight to it. Bass, guys. Whatever it is, it's pretty big. Nope. We got a big old catfish. We got a pretty decent sized catfish. I'm using a light line, so I'm hoping it's not going to break me off. Come on, fish. Oh, come off right at the boat. That's probably 3 or 4 pound blue cat. Another problem you got with this, man, it slimes up your line so freaking bad. Can't stand that crap. That was interesting. I didn't think the blue cats would hit this thing, but they did. No, I didn't show it on video last time, but I hooked into it probably I'd say he was probably 23, 24 inch red right here last time on the Slap Hunter minnow. And I got him up to the boat and it broke my line. It's got a little bump right there, guys. I don't know if that was grass or what on the bottom, but kind of area I kind of expected white perch to be in. Not seeing a ton of bait. Oh. Too far. No, we got it out. I'm surprised. Kind of an area I kind of expect these white perch to be in, especially right on this point right here. Kind of drops off right here. We're gonna throw it to the drop off and kind of work it back on the drop off, I guess. Go. Either got another catfish or I got a redfish. I ain't seen it yet. Come on. Lost it, guys. It's like that. He was sitting on the edge of a little grass bed. This fish was super cold. Just throwing a little tiger bait, voodoo shrimp. Bait's almost bigger than him, really. You want to come back later, kind of jig this area. That's a good fish. First keeper bass of the trip. Just working bait lines. She's really fat. She was right where she kind of needed to be. See, she's got somebody else in there with her. That fish hit it, I mean, as soon as that damn shrimp hit the water. nasty drum. Oh, golly. So there's a lot of grass in the middle. A lot of times the fish are took up in that grass and they eat the bait as they come out. I got picked up as soon as I threw in there. Problem is you gotta kind of weed through some small fish. Some in grass there. Sometimes you gotta kind of find them right here. Sometimes they're not just stacked up. Sometimes you gotta throw along the edge of the grass, kind of work your bait along it. Like that. There we go. This is filling redfish like, oh, it's a bass. It's a keeper bass. So, one thing with the area I'm fishing, guys, you're not gonna catch no studs out here. You know, these are all marsh bass. They're not giants. Good eaters, perfect eaters. Alright, this little cut's another one of them areas. Close to the north. A lot of time most of the summer there's grass. I don't know if the wind kind of died off. The wind. I don't know if the cold kind of died, killed it off. Got another decent little marsh bass. I mean, nothing huge, but perfect eaters. And they taking it super, super deep. Nothing gigantic, but they taking it super deep. That's 3 bass. Out of curiosity, one bass off of it. Let's throw this slab on the minnow right here. Thing just hit the water. Hit the shrimp. Guys right here, they want that little slab on the minnow. the fish, man. It keeps trolling motor. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to lift him. That's why I say when it gets cold, you never really know. He got screwed up. Look at his back. So we tacked him. He's a good red. I'm gonna say, oh yeah, he's probably 29 inches. I'm gonna let him get back. Chernobyl is like super shallow today. And then it kind of gets deeper. Better fish. It's 4 keepers. A little voodoo trail. Kind of messed up now. Weight kind of come unglued from the hook, so it keeps pushing up. fish right here popped the water on the shrimp. Like I said, they eat the smaller bays. I had a couple of hits on the way out. Six keepers. If I can get a cast off. I think they kind of follow. Kind of right on the drop off. So there's a big grass bed right there. Right at the bottom. I don't know why I keep doing that shit. Got a big drop off right on the mouth. Starts off as a grass bed, drops off. I've seen a lot of little minnows and stuff. These fish are hoping, water gets pulled out a little more. Sitting right on that edge. And they get the minnows as they're coming out. I know these bass right here are natural forage shrimp. All I'm doing in there and throwing in there, working really, really slow. I'm just hoping for a couple bites like that right there. Keeper fish, guys. So that's 7. Like I said, they're not huge. They're marsh bass. Good little eaters. Good eater.